Hello and welcome to the Facing Your Fears, Turning Fear into Courage. We are moving on to commitment. We've done hope, we've done determination, we've done faith, and underneath all that is love. But let's look at commitment. We make commitments every day of our lives. We commit to our work, we commit to our children, we commit to our partners, we commit to our friends, we commit to maybe events and things like that. But I'm talking about committing to yourself to follow what you value, to make sure that you're creating solutions and a pathway that feels right to you. So let's talk about commitment to self. Many of us are taught to make sure everybody else is happy before we try to figure out what makes us happy or what is the best pathway for us. And I remember when Jack Canfield talked about that 100% commitment is easy, 99 is not. So if you have any reservation, if you have any fears, if you have any hesitancy, like if you're going to jump off the high dive, if you're afraid you'll end up walking back and walking down the stairs, or if you've done crazy things like our family parachute jumping or whatever, once you've made the jump, you're 100% committed. So yeah, it's a very interesting phenomenon. Think about it. But think about what it feels like to be 100% committed. I know that there are things in your life that you're 100% committed to. And we could have more of those if we decide what we value. If we value health for everyone, if we value that the world can be a peaceful place, if we value love, if we value respect, if we value caring, whatever you value, I don't want to put my values on you. But if we're 100% committed to those, we make sure that they happen. And I think it's a journey of self exploration to see where you back out of commitments. If you're backing out of commitments, that means you're not 100%. And you want to have a talk with yourself to understand what it is if you're trying to force yourself to do something that you don't want to do, or if you're tired, or if you've had too much. I think some of us need to retreat right now and pull the covers over our head and be the turtle and then come out when we're ready to come out and face our world and try to be the change that we need. But if you decide, and I love the exercise where you draw a picture of what your life looks like now, and then you do the magic wand to say, this is what I'd like it to look like right now. And then you draw what you'd like in the future. And that commitment that you do by your drawing is what you dream of, what you wish for, what you desire. There's so much power in putting our energy into what we desire, not what we're afraid of. And if you listen to the law of attraction, they talk all the time about you don't say, I don't want. You always want to put it in positive. I want. I want peace on earth. I want food for all. I want safety for all. I want love and care and respect for all. That's so different than saying you're against something. So let's start working on our words of what we want to create with our words. And then let's also dream and go into the creative solutions that we need for ourselves, for our families, for our community, for our world. We have some amazing people. I'm seeing amazing people come through my office that are so bright and loving and strong and making changes in the world. And I'm watching little miracles in them as they decide to improve how they relate to their kids, or how do they relate to their partners, or what they're creating and wanting to do with the power that they have in their lives. So what if we realize we're all more powerful when we have commitment? And it would be asking yourself, what do you want to do? It's not always about following what everybody else wants. It's really what is important to you. And what we value makes us feel alive. And why are we on this planet except to feel alive, that we're participating, that we're in the participation for change and for good, that we are giving people the benefit of the doubt? I mean, I do see that people are very stressed and that I see it in the driving more than any place, is that people are making mistakes out there, and I don't think they mean to be doing it unless you see them going by like 120 miles an hour, cutting you off, then you know they're doing it on purpose. But other people are just being unconscious, and we want to give people the benefit of the doubt. Don't make assumptions. Don't take things personally. Don't talk badly about yourself or others, and always try your best. And I do think most of us try to do our best. It takes a little tweaking of our brains to understand thinking bad things about yourself, thinking bad things about others only increases the negativity of this world. And when I first started to realize this, I would think of kids in Africa with HIV or AIDS that looked like they didn't have a future. And I think every bad thought I have affects them because it's energy out in the universe. Let's make that energy good. Let's let's be the cheerleaders that say we can do this. We believe in ourselves. Commitment. Look at that word, commitment. I have a person on my wall here that she's running through the forest and it says commitment. And I do think that anybody who is a athlete, is a parent, is a spouse, any of those things take commitment. We are making commitments all the time. We make commitments to buy a new car, to go get our hair done, to um, call somebody. Make sure that you are valuing yourself, whatever is in your life, because if you're not, your commitments are not going to hold. But if you really value these things, they will take place. So think of maybe 5 things you're committed to. I'm committed to my health. I'm committed to my work. I'm committed to my kids and grandkids. I'm committed to my friends and clients. I'm committed to this planet, the animals, the people, nature. It feels really good. So we're going to use the word commitment this week and see what we can create. I think we've been creating ever since we've been doing this work together. Commitment, 100%, 100% commitment. You can do this. I'm always being the cheerleader. And if you need help, call me, make an appointment. We'll work on it together. So thank you for joining. We're turning our fear into courage, facing our fears, following our dreams, and being committed. Thank you.